Okay, this is part 4. Last time we were right here, and I had put in those posts and a few of the whiteboards. And then I had put on a beam and some rafters, so then we'll pick it up from there. I did finally end up digging these other post holes and adding this part that comes around right here. The roof was already on, and that's just all I'm going to do to it. That part's going to be open on top, and I'll do something like that for the wire. See, I got those slats there. That's how I'll attach the wire. So I ended up sheeting that wall like a framer, put some Tyvek on it, and strip this. This all gets wire on this side. I've got a block in between those. For here, you know, those were attached last time, but they didn't have any of the studded up wall. So I came across there and put studs up, and I'm missing the part where I'm going to connect the wire right here, and then that's all ready to wire. So what I was just finishing was I've been working on pouring this little footing around so that nothing could dig under. There'll be more put on the outside because I haven't put the wire on in any other places I might use concrete. So this is how this works. Some of this is a fresh pour right here that I'm stepping over. Those brick are just to hold the board in place. All that got poured. I did that concrete border all the way around in between the post. And any of those stud slats that went up on the wall, they run down to where I knew I was going to concrete also. So I came across there with that and there. This box for eggs had already been mounted. I had a chicken get in there a couple times, but they've been going in here and laying eggs in these little cubby holes, what I call the condos. So I went ahead and made a roost rack with a nice little treated shelf up there. The rainwater comes down from that roof. It's going to end up landing in this and then following through to the outside, or maybe right even to, you know, just an area there where a little splash might happen. When the last video was done, we only had about that rafter on. I added that old scrap 2x10 I had, threw some bolts in it there for support down to there. Kind of just ended my roof where it ended, and that just works for me because wire is going to come across there, across here, hook to there. I'm going to slat this up to those rafters and wire it. Over there, I'm going to add like a rack. So there's like a board that's leveled up right here for one roost, and I was going to place 2 more. Some of them high enough where the big chickens don't really go up to them. Like Boss Man, he don't fly up, so I've got to make them some kind of little ladder so they can get up to these upper parts. But anyway, that's where part 4 is. Part 5 will be the last part. I'll have to put on the wire and everything. So we'll see you next time.